Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a fun video. This was so fun for me. This is a $25 makeup challenge. I got this idea from Michelle Phan. She did a $20 makeup challenge on her channel a while back, and I just tried to convert it to Canadian dollars because our dollar is a little bit not doing so well. And plus things are a little bit more expensive in Canada, so I had to adjust for the pricing. So this is the $25 makeup challenge. This was really hard for me. You guys know, you've been watching my videos, I like to do a million steps and use a million different products. But I've had people say to me that, you know, they wanted something that was a little bit more basic and a little bit more easier to follow and that they wouldn't need a million products for. So that's why I wanted to do this video for you guys. All of the products that I'm using today are available at Shoppers Drug Mart. We are gonna get into this video. I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna do two different looks for you guys. Let's get into it, here we go. Okay, so for look one, we're not gonna do foundation or concealer. This is more for those of you that like to play more with your eyes than the face. The second look is gonna be more foundation and concealer based. So we're gonna start off with this palette right over here. This is the Essence Shape and Shadows eye contouring palette. It's got all of the brow products, eyeshadow products, brow wax, and it's got a little brush in here as well. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the Maryland Metallic color right over here, this one right over here. And just with an eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna apply it on my eyelid. And we're doing like super quick and easy makeup here, guys. It's nothing complicated. You're gonna sweep that onto your eyelid, and you can even use your finger to apply it as well if you don't have eyeshadow brushes at home. But you can find those brush kits that are super cheap that have all the brushes that you're gonna need. So I'm gonna go in with a blending brush, and I'm grabbing this color right over here, just with a blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the crease with this color. And we're just sweeping it back and forth like a windshield wiper motion. This is super quick and easy makeup. And then we're gonna grab the same brush and we're going in with that Bridget Brown color right over here. Just picking up a little bit, going right into the crease and in the outer corner as well. So you wanna pick up a little bit and then work it in and then blend out whatever's left on your brush. And then just clean off your brush and then just blend that out. And then you're just gonna go ahead and fill in your brows. I'm using that same Bridget Brow color, and I'm going to draw the line under my brows. So it's pretty dark, so you just be a little bit careful. And then I'm going to grab the Audrey Highbrow color, this one right over here, just to fill it in. Because that color is a little bit darker, we don't wanna make the eyebrows too intense. And then you're gonna grab the spoolie part and you're going to just run it through just to lighten up the inner corner there. And I'm just grabbing a smaller brush and I'm gonna go in with the highlight color right over here, and I'm going to highlight underneath my brow. And also on the inner eye corner as well, don't forget that part. And when you're highlighting on the inner eye corner, what that also does at the same time is it lightens up your under eyes. The inner corner is usually darkest. Usually when you look at someone who has darkness around their eyes, it's on the inner corner right over here, extending that way. So when you put the highlight color, it kind of diffuses that darkness and it makes it look a little bit brighter. So it's kind of like a little hack if you're not using concealer. So now we're done with the palette, and that palette costs $9.99. So we're at $10 right now. We're moving on to eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner, the Essence Dip Eyeliner. It has like a foam tip right there, and you just dip it in whenever you want to pick up more. These actually last a lot longer than the ones that are the felt tip markers. Because they have something to dip into, so it takes a lot longer to go through it, whereas the felt tip marker is already preloaded, so whenever it dries up, it's done. Whereas this one, you can just keep dipping for a long time. So this is a really great investment, and this one is $4.99, so you can't go wrong. So for those of you that are kind of new to eyeliner, liquid liner, a good way to get used to using it is to just sort of dry it out on a tissue first before you apply it. And that'll take off the excess and it'll make it a little bit more foolproof when using it. And now you have your eyeliner on, and we're gonna move on to mascara now. And I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme Lashes. And Essence mascaras are really great. They're only $5 and they work so well You wouldn't even be able to tell they're $5. So now we're done with the eyes completely. We're gonna move on to lips and cheeks. And I am using the Essence Matte Lipstick. This is an 02 Perfect Match. Gorgeous, gorgeous color, guys. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double it up. So I'm gonna apply it as lips and cheeks. So I just marked it down on my cheeks, and I'm just going to use my fingers to blend this out. So that's really pretty, such a nice color. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on my lips. And I like this product because it has a little bit more coverage. I have like darkness in my lips, so I need something that has a little bit more color or coverage in it to cover up the darkness. And there's the color, it looks gorgeous. So that is look one, guys. That is the look that you're gonna do for those of you that are loving the eye makeup and love to do more on the eyes rather than the skin. The next look that we're gonna do, the look number 2, is going to be more about face. So that look came in at $24.50. This was $10. This is $5, $5, so we're at $20, and then this is $4.50, so $24.50. So we actually came down below the mark, so that's awesome. And I am going to link all the products below for you guys. So now let's go ahead and go to look 2, and it's gonna be more focused on face. So we're gonna start out with the Joe Fresh. This is the Daily Boost Fluid Foundation, and the color is Almond. So I totally thought I was recording that last part, but apparently not. I'm just blending it onto my skin, and because we're trying to do the $25 makeup challenge, I'm just going to use it under my eyes as a concealer as well, because we don't really have a budget for concealer, but you can always double up on products when you don't have the budget or you want to do kind of like a 2-in-1. It's definitely a time saver as well. So I'm just going ahead and applying it under my eyes and on my eyelid as well. Now because this color has a little bit of a warmer undertone, it definitely does cancel out the darkness, so it works really well. So now that we have our foundation on, we're gonna go ahead and apply lips and blush. So this is a 2-in-1 hack. This lipstick is only $3.49. So the foundation that we just used was $18. That's gonna be the most expensive thing in our whole entire budget. So we're at $21.50 right now. So I'm gonna apply it on my lips first. And then I'm gonna dab it on the cheeks, and you can blend it into your skin. So that was the Essence Sheer and Shine lipstick that we just used, and it was number 12, Candy Lane. Now we're gonna move on to eyes. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. I'm really excited about this one because I've heard really great things about this mascara. And I just like the little corset design on here. It's really cute. And we're gonna do 2 things with this. We're going to use it as mascara, and I'll show you how you can hack your eyebrows with your mascara as well. That's one coat, so I'm gonna do a few coats just to give a lot of impact on the eyes. What you wanna do is you wanna wait for your mascara to set for about 30 seconds to a minute and then reapply a second coat. Okay, so that's 2 coats of mascara, and now we're gonna hack our brows. So what you wanna do is you wanna get one of these double-ended eyebrow brushes. It's got the angled part on the end, it's got the spoolie brush on the other side. And what you're gonna do is grab your mascara and you're gonna wipe off the excess. Grab your brush, pick up some of that mascara, and then just really wipe it off. Just try to get off as much as you can possibly get off, because you're just doing like a light hint of color here. And then you're just gonna draw in your brows. It's like so easy. Just very lightly, just, you know, with a very light hand. You have to be careful with black because it can make your eyebrows look so harsh. So we're just very lightly drawing them in. So you take your spoolie end and you're just gonna brush it through to kind of soften it up a little bit. You know what, I just totally thought of something. You can use your mascara as eyeliner as well. If you just grab an angled eyeliner brush, I know I should have probably done this before I did the mascara, but I just honestly thought of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it as liner. So it's kind of the same idea as your brows. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna grab your brush. I wanna load up my eyeliner brush with mascara. Just wipe off the excess, and then just go right to the root of your lashes and then apply it as liner. This would definitely have worked if I had done it before I applied my mascara, but better late than never. Totally makes such a difference. It looks like you're wearing like a full face of makeup, but it's like the most minimal of the most minimal that you could possibly do. So that was look 2. That came in at $26.50. I know I went $1.50 over budget, but it's really not too far off. And for $26.50 to be able to do a full face of makeup is really not a bad deal at all. This is all available at Shoppers Drug Mart, like I mentioned. So if you guys have any requests for future videos, just let me know in the comments below, and I will be back next week with another video. I have my wedding ceremony makeup tutorial coming out for you guys soon, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys like that one. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.